nearly as many, or they make very, very few movies that are about, really focused on theme and character, and all of that work is migrated to television, and HBO and then AMC started to really redefine that and raise the bar, and now network television has, had to compete with that. So in general, people like Tom, who've, for not so many years, but a lot of years since I've known, have always insisted on, having an incredibly high bar on network television and HBO and all the other places Tom has worked. But I see you as being one of the rare people who always kept that standard high through 25 years that I've known you longer. So the other thing for me I've noticed is that as an actor and then as a director, when I started out in the business in the 80s, if you worked in television, you did not work in movies. You could not cross over. If you worked in the theater, you could work in, everything was very compartmentalized. And I remember being a young actor who started, Tom gave me my SAG card on St. Elsewhere. And, I was told, well, you're a TV actor, you can't get auditions for movies. And I had to fight my way in. And that's all completely changed. Through the 90s, it was still rather like that. But because of what's happened, the explosion in TV, everybody's doing everything. And that, for a creative artist, that's incredible. There's no one to say, to me to come to Joel with an idea like I did a couple of years ago, and they say, well, you're an actor, you're a director, you can't produce a television show. It's like the Wild West. If you have a good idea and you can deliver, you can pretty much make it happen.
And it wasn't that long ago, if you were an actor, director, and your agent brought you a TV project and you were in movies, you'd get fired. And now, you get fired if you don't bring them a TV project.
That's true.
The whole paradigm has shifted. So I'll just, as a preface to this next question, I'll just say I'm a huge TV fan. I have been for a very long time, and I tend to work